Imagine if I told you that one of the greatest mysteries on this planet is not hidden somewhere in space, but deep inside our own oceans. Every year, humans send countless satellites into space, searching for answers beyond Earth. But here, on our own planet, a vast part of the ocean still remains hidden from our eyes, and the things we've discovered there feel like they came straight out of a science fiction movie. Creatures with teeth as transparent as glass, deep-sea predators that create their own light, and mysterious animals that have left researchers stunned because we still know so little about them. The most incredible part, these creatures are alive right now, thousands of meters beneath us, in the dark, unexplored world of the deep ocean, a place where not even a single ray of sunlight can reach, yet life continues to survive. Welcome to the deepest and most mysterious world on Earth. Humans have walked on the moon, sent robots to Mars, and explored the far reaches of space. But when it comes to our own planet, we are still standing in front of a world we barely understand. The truth is, we've made incredible progress mapping the surface of the moon, but understanding the deepest parts of our own oceans remains one of the biggest challenges for science. And that is why the oceans remain one of the greatest unknown worlds on Earth. From above, the ocean looks like nothing more than endless blue water, but the moment we begin descending beneath the surface, an entirely different world begins to appear, a world where pressure increases dramatically with every 10 meters of depth. Slowly, sunlight begins to disappear. The first color to vanish is red, followed by the others, until only deep blue darkness remains. At around 200 meters below the surface begins a region scientists call the Twilight Zone. Here, the difference between day and night starts to lose its meaning. Sunlight becomes so weak that most creatures can no longer rely on normal vision. But nature has found another solution. In this dark world, thousands of creatures produce their own light. This ability is called bioluminescence. For some, this glow is a trap used to lure in prey. For others, it's a weapon to scare away predators. And for some, it's a signal to find each other in the dark. Imagine a world covered in complete darkness, and suddenly, far away, a small blue glow appears. You have no idea whether it's a tiny creature drifting through the water or a powerful hunter waiting in the shadows. As we travel deeper into the ocean, life begins to look even more unusual. Here, some fish have eyes larger than their own heads, built to capture the faintest traces of light in the darkness. Some creatures have teeth so transparent their prey never see them coming, and some animals have mouths bigger than their own bodies, because in the deep ocean there is no guarantee when the next meal will come. But this is only the beginning, because now we are descending to depths where humans have rarely been able to reach, a place where the pressure is crushing and survival itself becomes a challenge, a world where only specially designed machines can go. And hidden within this darkness are deep-sea predators and mysterious creatures that have amazed even the world's greatest researchers. Some of them may still be completely unknown to us. The deeper we go, the harsher it becomes, a world where no ordinary machine can survive. We have now crossed 1,000 meters. Here, sunlight cannot reach, plants cannot grow, and human eyes cannot see without advanced technology. Only darkness, silence, and unimaginable pressure remain. But the most surprising thing is, even this dangerous environment is not empty. This is where creatures like the anglerfish, vampire squid, giant isopod, and Dumbo Octopus live. Animals that look like they came from another planet. The anglerfish carries a small, glowing lure above its head. In the darkness, prey is drawn toward this mysterious light, and in a single moment, the anglerfish strikes. Then comes the giant isopod, a creature that looks like a giant underwater cockroach. It moves slowly across the ocean floor, and because food is so rare in the deep sea, it can survive for months without eating. Researchers believe that life in the deep ocean has developed extraordinary adaptations just to survive in these extreme conditions. But perhaps the most mysterious creature of all is the giant squid. For centuries, people believed it was nothing more than a legend. Ancient sailors told stories of enormous creatures hiding beneath the ocean, powerful enough to pull entire ships into the depths. Many dismissed these stories as myths, but then then, modern cameras finally captured a real giant squid in its natural habitat. Some recorded specimens have reached lengths of around 40 feet. Even today, this creature is rarely seen, and researchers still have more questions than answers about this mysterious giant of the deep. But if you think this was the deepest place we could go, the journey is still not over. Deep in the Pacific Ocean lies the Mariana Trench, the deepest known point on Earth. At its lowest point, the Challenger Deep, the depth reaches nearly 11 kilometers below the surface. To understand just how deep that is, if Mount Everest were placed upside down inside the trench, there would still be around 2 kilometers of water above its peak. At such extreme depth, the pressure is so powerful that only specially designed submarines can reach these places, and yet life still exists here. Researchers have discovered microorganisms and unusual creatures that survive without sunlight, using chemical energy instead. Around hydrothermal vents where extremely hot, mineral-rich water rises from the ocean floor, an entire ecosystem thrives among intense heat and toxic gases. This discovery changed the way scientists think about life, because if life can survive under such extreme conditions on Earth, then perhaps life could also exist in similar environments on other planets and moons. Every year, new deep-sea expeditions explore unknown regions of the ocean, and almost every mission brings new discoveries. Sometimes cameras capture creatures that no human has ever seen before, and the most fascinating part is, experts believe that many deep-sea species are still hidden from us. But the mysteries of the deep ocean are not limited to strange creatures. The depths have also revealed mysterious sounds that scientists have struggled to understand. In 1997, researchers recorded a powerful underwater sound in the Pacific Ocean. It was later named the bloop. At first, some people tried to connect this sound to an unknown sea creature. The idea captured the imagination of people around the world. Later, researchers linked the sound to the movement and cracking of Antarctic ice. But the event proved one thing: the ocean has the ability to surprise and confuse us in ways we still cannot fully understand. Deep-sea cameras have also recorded strange creatures that took researchers years to identify. Some species are so unusual that scientists had to create new classifications to understand them. With every expedition, a new chapter is added to the book of science. But the secrets of the ocean are not only about living creatures. Hidden beneath the waves are thousands of ancient shipwrecks silently resting on the ocean floor. Some ships sank centuries ago during powerful storms. Some disappeared during wars and were lost forever in the depths. And some vessels still have no confirmed explanation for their disappearance. The ocean has a way of hiding them, as if they never existed. Experts believe the ocean floor contains much more than shipwrecks. There are ancient volcanoes, massive mountain ranges, and deep valleys hidden beneath the water. The most surprising part? Many of these places have never been visited by humans. We have captured high-resolution images of the surface of Mars, yet a huge part of our own ocean floor still remains hidden in darkness, and that is why. Every deep-sea mission is not just a scientific expedition, it is a journey into the unknown. Every time a submarine descends thousands of meters below the surface, no one knows what will appear in front of the camera next. A new species, a strange geological structure, or something that could force science to rethink everything we know. Humans have reached the moon, but the deepest world on our own planet is still waiting to be discovered. Perhaps right now, somewhere in the silent depths of the ocean, a creature exists that human eyes have never seen, because sometimes the greatest mysteries are not hidden among the stars. They are hidden right beneath us in the silence of the ocean, and maybe that is why the greatest mystery on Earth is still the ocean.